do something he was uncomfortable with, or no?
Um, no, anything that if they said they wanted him to do it and he didn't want to do it, he wasn't gonna do.
That's a fact.
I know that for sure. Um, I don't remember a lot of instances that happened, but there was one thing, and it was like a video circulating around of it. We were doing a photo
That dude
shoot.
was trying to sit on his lap. Yup.
We were recreating the Good Times photo shoot, and in the Good Times photo, JJ was sitting on his lap, and so they were telling Jeremy like, "Okay, we're gonna put him on your lap," and Bernie was like, "Mm, no,
Not going for that, man. What we doing? What this ain't good times. This ain't that. Kool-Aid. This ain't that.
They were like, "Yeah, for the picture," and he was like, "You're not gonna put the grown man on my lap." Like, no, he was stand firm on anything he believed. So there may have been instances that I really, I'm a child, so I'm just like do skipping and doing stuff, but that was the only time I really recall him like, like no. And like if you don't stand for something, you'll go for anything. So like he definitely would stand firm in things he wasn't gonna do.
I heard you and Jordan, y'all really didn't get along on set.
They didn't get along? How, though?
No, we
They was
hated each
kids,
other.
though, so I
We
understand
literally had beef. Like
that. Beef for what?
he was my op at one point, just because
He said he was my op. How?
he would really mess with me. Like I don't have a brother, so all that like nagging and picking on me, I'm just like, bro, leave me alone. Even my sister wouldn't do that type of stuff. So we would really like be going at it. We were really like, it all started because, he really started the beef. He started the beef and it escalated to our families. We had to move dressing rooms, all type of stuff.
It was real beef like that?
Just if he would have just got out my face this one day, we would have been fine. Literally asked him a simple question. Said, "Have you seen my mom?" He was like, "No, your mom went back to Chicago and she took your sister and she's never coming back because she hates you and blah, 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 blah." And I was just like, oh my God. I'm literally just looking for my mom and you told me she moved back to Chicago and left me here.
What?
I'm four. What did you think was going to happen from that? Yeah, so we had a beef. We would just pick with each other. Literally just pick with each other, call each other names, get excited whenever we had a fighting scene. Mind you, me and him, we honestly didn't get close until recent, like later in years, like us fully being adults. And it's so crazy because I be like, I say it all the time, like, Jay, that's my, like, that is, we're locked in. Like, that is my homie for real. Anything that I want to do, Jay's like, come on, I'm down. Let's do it. Let's go. Like, he's just one of those. It's so funny though. Like we really hated each other. Like I could not stand him. Couldn't stand him. Our parents got into it because he was always picking with me. And if you knew my mom was a firecracker. So like, don't. It's been several times that Bernie would have to tell her like, all right, Sid, don't let the Chicago out on them. Don't calm down. Like I know Bernie didn't give me a lot of advice, but he did give my mom a lot of advice as far as how to maneuver her children within the industry. But my mom would go off. Got into it with his mom, got into it with Jeremy's mom, his grandmother. They really had issues. Him and my mom and his grandma, they really had beef. Like we used to have a dressing room right next to each other, but they had to move it because it was just too much. It was too much. It was always something. It was always something. I don't know. Like even if I think his grandma or his mom may have looked at my mom weird one day, and my mom's like, "I'm tired of blah blah blah." Yeah. Go ahead and move that dressing room over there. After they moved the dressing room, did we have any problems? Not at all. I think he's about 6 or 7 years older than me. So, I mean, what were we really about to talk about? Or like, it's not like we're kicking it or hanging out at that age. We did a Bernie Mac show like reunion. Was that maybe like 2019? And that was my first time seeing him since the last time I seen him was Bernie's memorial. And then that was so many years ago. And then I seen him in 2019. And it was so much fun. Like we went out to a bar and we just like hung out. And I was just like, wow, you're actually pretty cool. Like, so funny.
I heard they had a nickname when he'll be on set called Spittles.
Spittles. The
He
hell?
used to spit when he talk. No, that I don't even know why you asking that. Go back on the show. I know there's a scene of him talking, and it's I know that's in the show. There's got to be a scene or something, man. It used to just Jay, but like it was bad when he was a kid. He don't spit no more. Like he's a calm talker now.
I know some years ago a video went viral, right? Where he was working at a cell phone place and everybody was making a big deal out of it.
Yeah. Literally, if you were a child actor and you decide to live your life that's not in the standard of how people used to watch you, they're just mad. Like he worked at a phone store, and somebody came in there, and I think they took a picture or they asked him a couple of questions.
What is niggas taking pictures of niggas
I don't
working
really
at
see the
phone
big deal.
stores for, nigga? What's the big deal? That nigga working at a phone store. What?
In it just because like
What's
I've
wrong
had
with that?
regular jobs as well, and there it was just like, baby girl, hey, that's baby girl. Do you know that's so embarrassing? Like, please, I'm gonna need you to calm down. And then everyone's so upset, man. Why are you over here cutting fruit? Like, look, bro, I'm just trying to make a living. Like,
Let her cut fruit, gang.